Hey, I'm Abe from Calisthenics.com, and today we are doing the Planche tutorial. Alright, the Planche is a really tough move to learn, because it involves both aspects of balance and strength. Let's talk a little bit about balance first. Now, when beginners try doing the Planche, they keep their arms straight with their weight distributed over the bars. However, this is wrong because it's pulling your weight backwards and not allowing you to find your center of gravity. So for hand placement, you want your wrists around your hips when you're doing the Planche. In order to do this, you need a strong forward lean like this. This will enable you to keep your hands in your center of gravity so you are able to balance yourself correctly while doing the move and create a flat back. However, since you are doing such a strong forward lean, your weight's going to want to carry you over and face plant into the ground. However, if you try to counterbalance this, your weight's going to push you back down and your feet's going to hit the ground. Therefore, when you're doing the Planche, there's going to be a constant balance in your wrists between pushing you forward over on your head and keeping you from falling backwards. Alright? Your wrists are going to look like this. Now let's talk about the strength aspect of this move. Now the Planche is a really tough technique that requires complete body coordination in order to do correctly. If you don't have complete body coordination, parts of the move are going to fail and you're not going to be able to do this move in good form. Now that being said, the Planche mainly works the anterior deltoids and the lower back muscles. If the anterior deltoid muscles fail on you, then you're not going to be able to keep your arms straight and have correct form in doing the Planche. However, if your lower back muscles aren't strong enough, your legs are going to want to fall down to the ground and you're not going to be able to keep them up. Although balance is 50% of doing the Planche, the strength required is also very immense. Therefore, we've come up with certain progressions that will enable you to do the Planche easier. Now, if you are new to calisthenics and want to start working the Planche, the first progression is the handstand. The handstand will give you the necessary wrist and lower back strength that's required in this move. Once you can hold about a 10-second handstand, it's time to work the Planche-specific muscles. First up is the anterior deltoid. Now, a good exercise to work your anterior deltoids is what we like to call band extensions. In order to do these, purchase one of these bands and step into it and extend it about shoulder height. Now, don't keep your grip supinated. Try to create a hammer grip or an overhand grip. From here, extend out to your shoulders. On the fifth one, I like to hold it as long as I can. Alright, now on to the advanced progressions for the Planche. So, the first one is just the basic tuck hold. For this one, find parallel bars and just hold the tuck position with your knees to your chest. Make sure everything's tight and your arms are completely straight. Next up are the tuck Planche push-ups. For these ones, try to maintain a flat back while pushing in and out of the Planche position. It's going to look something like this. Once you can do around 10 or 15 reps of tuck Planche push-ups, it is time to start working the advanced tuck hold. For this one, it is really important that you maintain a flat back and try to get as much as a forward lean as you can. It's going to look like this. Now, the advanced tuck hold is where you're going to spend most of your time in when you're progressing into the Planche. Be careful with this and take it slow because it is prone to injury and tendinitis in your forearms. Once you can hold an advanced tuck Planche for around 10 to 20 seconds, more around 15 to 20 actually, start extending your legs out into a straddle Planche. Be slow as it's going to require a lot of core strength to spread your legs out. Practice in front of a mirror to make sure you're getting the correct form. Once you can straddle your legs out and hold it for a good 5 to 10 seconds, then in order to get the full planche, it's as simple as starting to close your legs. Be patient when training the planche and work the progression slowly. It took me around a year to get a straddle planche, and I'm still trying to work to get the full planche. Now, follow us on Instagram and subscribe if you liked the video. Also, be sure to check us out on CaliforniaCalisthenics.com for nutrition advice and tips on working out. Thanks for watching.